Earlier this week, when Democrats announced that they were issuing requests for documents from 81 Trump allies and associates and organizations, I thought that's good. We need some accountability. I'm glad they're doing these investigations. I have very low hopes for impeachment, but at least we could get the truth on a lot of this. But I also thought at the time, nobody's going to willingly hand over these documents or cooperate with you. These are Trump's buddies, his friends, his pals, his business associates, his businesses themselves. They would have to be crazy to turn over these documents and willingly cooperate. And I had predicted that a lot of lengthy legal battles were going to result in this. Luckily, apparently I was wrong, because there have been a handful of people who got these document requests who have now said, hell yeah, I'll cooperate. What do you want? Let me know. I've got it all in storage. I'll be more than happy to hand it over to you. Two of the big ones who are kind of at the center of a lot of it, even if they don't seem like they are, is Tom Barrack, who was a good personal friend of Donald Trump. He also chaired the president's inaugural committee, which is subject of a massive investigation right now, in case you weren't aware of that. He said, yeah, I'll cooperate. What you want? The other person is Sean Spicer, the former press secretary. And as we've been told in the past, Sean Spicer kept notes of everything, a lot of it to Trump's dismay. He didn't like that. He didn't like everything being written down. But Sean Spicer did. And now Sean Spicer says, yeah, you want what I've got? Have at it. I got nothing to lose, right? I can't even find a job. Nobody wants to hire me because I'm pretty much really discredited, but I'll give you all the documents you want. This is bad news for Donald Trump. And the fact that these people, this all happened within 24 hours, by the way, of these document requests going out. The fact that they were so willing to immediately say, heck yeah, let me know what you want, I'll make it happen. That is going to really force other folks to kind of do the same thing. Now, obviously, there's people who are on that document list that are not going to cooperate. Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka, Eric Prince from Blackwater, who is actually also a part of the Mueller targets. They're not going to hand over anything. The Trump Organization probably not going to hand it over. Those are going to be the ones that get fought out in court, and those people and organizations are likely going to lose. But the number of smaller people or lower people down on the totem pole that begin to flip and cooperate, and then the people just above them who start to see that, start to get a little worried, they then start to cooperate, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, you've had a lot of your former friends going to talk to members of Congress, handing them documents that you never thought they would get their hands on. Yeah. This is going to be unpleasant for Donald Trump, but in the interest of transparency, it's going to be amazing for the American public. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.